That's my cafeteria lady voice.
Intend to take your cafeteria lady voice. Also your psychiatrist voice. That's a wrap. You chumps better be better next time.
An atrium.
A gymnasium. An atrium houses like plants and whatever.
An open-aired room.
Like glass room, right?
Right.
Or like a glass ceiling at least.
It could have. I mean, we're looking into the room. It could be glass. Sometimes an entryway can be considered an atrium if it's open and wide.
Is this an atrium? Was this an entryway? I think not.
I said sometimes. I'm saying another way to use atrium.
At any rate, it's a gymnasium. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head.
So apparently it's an atrium in his head too.
Moreno Johnny's a little weird.
Ah, Panano.
In the gymnasium.
The high school used to be like that, I think. No. It's like that at Taekwondo. They had the stage in the gymnasium. That was a fruitless.
I thought there were links in there.
Could make the guy go away.
It's a transition. Okay. I was pretty sure they did push-ups in here. Fine, you win. Booyah!
I haven't said that in a long time.
Finger guns. I don't know if I've ever heard you say that, to be honest. Oh, lunchtime.
Yeah!
My cafeteria is now open.
Shut up! Stop taking my cafeteria lady voice. I have experience being a cafeteria lady, okay?
It's true. You used to live in Lunch Ladies Land.
I mean, I had to be there so early in the morning. It was terrible.
Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring.
My mom's boring.
Her face is boring. Click. I mean, just look at her.
Ow.
Don't hurt yourself, please. She just sits there by herself all day. That creepy deformed duck toy. That's not a deformed duck. That's a platypus. You cretin. The heck's a platypus? Quit making words up.
Who doesn't know what a platypus is? Canadians.
Apparently. You don't teach platypi in Canadian schools, huh?
In Canada, there are no platypi.
Well, not any here either. We still learn about them.
Yeah, there are. They're like in Louisiana.
They live in Australia.
They're not any in the North America.
Unless they migrated.
North American platypus.
I mean, there might be
But
now.
they're freshwater.
People have exotic pets now. Someone might have brought them over.
All right, let's Google it right now.
Or
How many North American platypi?
how many platypi live in or just where do platypi live?
I thought they lived in like Louisiana and stuff.
I suppose it's possible. I thought they lived in Australia.
Oh. Australia has a bunch of weird ass
I
stuff.
could be wrong.
Probably
Anyway,
not,
she's
though.
just so off, you know? It's like she's from a totally different planet or something.
Oh my god, Nicholas, get a grab, Dr. Watts.
I know, isn't that cool? If you're into aliens and all that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang out with the emos and goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair.
Important.
The fact that we got a name for them says a lot, too. Look, Nick. I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people.
And that's why you married me.
But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you could just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. Some wisdom coming from this guy who doesn't know what a platypus is. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it.
Is that me?
If I only knew.
I'm not clicking until you say yes. No!
Gotcha. Serious scene. Will you stop whiplashing the mood over there?
Oh, sorry. I don't. It's not intentional. It's not intentional.
So you want her for what she has, but not for her. That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. What is that kid thinking while they're having this conversation? I just noticed that. There's a third kid there.
Yeah, and both their plates are clean. And why are they not sitting closer to each other?
I mean, if they're that far apart in that enormous table, like half the room is hearing them. Anyway.
Including River.
I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. Excuse me.
Just be unique like everybody else.
Exactly. That's just what grandmas tell you. Grandmas and guidance counselors.
We had the worst counselors, didn't we? Ugh.
Yeah, they didn't counsel.
They did nothing.
Wait, so this guy's some kind of a human-hogging hipster?
What? I have no idea what Dr. Watts is saying.
That's sort of disturbing.
You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head.
It's high school. Everyone's a bastard. I thought there was like middle school or something. It looks small for high school. Anyway. But hey, welcome to the club.
Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff?
I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right?
Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago.
I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge.
I'm not buying it. Something feels missing.
Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on. I think our passport's leaning up against the table there.
I'm envious this kid was still there to help him move pianos when their hair grew white. Okay. I wish I was still in contact with my childhood friends. I am. Some of them you are too.
One, pretty much. Well, I guess if you count high school as childhood, maybe a couple of them.
Well, you've known them since childhood.
Well, but when did I start actually being friends with them, hanging out with them, you know?
I don't know.
I just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. He must have left as big a scar on his mind as it did on mine.
Reasons of intense aside, it's pretty remarkable they actually met in high school. How many of those go on for more than a month nowadays, huh?
I don't know about you, but mine went pretty swimmingly.
Yeah?
So swimmingly, it swam right out the window.
Sounds about right.
Did I say that out loud?
Did I say that out loud just now? Should I even...
No need. I'm all good now. Kame.
Oh, for a walnut's sake? Possessive plural.
Kame. Hey! Not cool, Ava. You never block someone in the middle of a Kamehameha.
A what? What?
You don't know what that is?
No.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Puzzle time.
Looks like we gotta Google that too.
Well, it's from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, it's been so long since I've seen that.
You got it inverted. You have it all white. Good job.
Oh shit. I was like, what? I got it. It's not too. Look. Look. Listen, Linda.
Going to school now, Ma.
Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy growing up so fast.
What's your caretaker voice? Know that? What's her name?
I would shrug, but I can't move my shoulders. Ah! What if it was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? Okay, Dr. Rosalind. I don't know what you're thinking.
It wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in E. Joey, Julie, Julie. Sounds cute.
If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him?
What are you, 7?
Yeah, right. Okay, so hey, the people who made this, if you need anyone to write your dialogue, I will be more than happy to help you. Okay?
I'm jealous.
Ah, yes, so jealous. Totally jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. Speaking of peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, ugh, not again.
Oh, olives. Cucumbers!
Holy crap! My mind's totally blown.
You're pretty easily impressed. Oh, a clock. A ticking clock. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. My Star Trek clock is really loud. I'm bothered by
Should
it.
probably throw it away.
Mark. No. I'm worried about when the picture fades and you can't see it anymore.
Hmm.
It's like, can I get another print of that picture and put it in
Probably.
there? Oh! I found a memento. I have two
You can load them in even if you don't.
Yeah,
Even
but
if
I-
you don't have to load them.
But I still miss them. Oh, I have to go up the other room?
An actually ticking clock.
Oh, I didn't realize there's more to the house.
Various books with smudged titles.
Smudged.
much because he didn't memorize the books on the shelf. We are in a memory, you know.
I know, I forget that sometimes.
This song is so good. So simple but so effective. But okay. That's weird.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what's there. But I just grabbed the
Couch.
couch without consent.
Rude. That's it then, huh?
Guess.
Now remember, you want the clear side.
Great. I want the clear. What? You're confusing things for
Get
me.
rid of the scrambled side.
I don't know anymore.
Just keep clicking. It'll happen eventually.
Well, I made a pattern there.
I think she's got it. By George, I think she's got it.
What is wrong with
That's what that's from!
Oh. That's so long since I've seen that.
Apparently. Well, I mean, you smiled or laughed like you recognized
No,
it.
I'm just laughing because you're crazy. Why everything hurts.
Ah, it smells like roadkill again.
Oh, did a platypus get run over?
Where are we?
And a memory with snow?
Ava?
Yeah,
What
you suck a wall.
the hell is that?
Attack of the Killer Lighthouse. That's his next memory.
Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? Don't ask me what that is. I have no idea.
I don't know. It's just not linking his memories together for construction. There must be malfunction within the main machine's ADG.
Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe these idiots in the maintenance department.
Look, don't worry. We've already got the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this.
Alright, but I ain't telling him about this.
As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess there is it. Or this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation?
The ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it.
Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky.
Just need a save point here. We can close out on a nice cliffhanger.
Ooh, very
What's
cliffhanger.
happening in this memory? Can they succeed without going to that memory?
Doctor. Oh,
Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily. They need the concentration. And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry, I couldn't be more help.
Then that'll have to be enough.
Aye. All that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila! You'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this, then? What am I? This is just a copy. I can't... Oh, thought he was doing an aside. This is just a copy. A canvas for us with or on which we can work, if you will. Trying to fix his grammar on the fly. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is to prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again and...
That's enough.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know.
If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go.
Doctor, is that what I truly am? I thought we would get control by now, sorry. Should hear in a second. All of our night's work.
What the? At least give me a warning first.
What can I say? I like being ahead.
I'd ask if that was a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass his desire from his latest memory to the earliest.
Okay, and there we go. Is it gonna work?
Well, we'll find out, won't we? Join us next time on To the Moon, starring Board Gamer Mom.
Starring the lunch lady.
Starring the lunch lady, Board Gamer Mom.
And me.
And Pappy.
No new thoughts, reactions. There's some big stuff happening. Interesting how their machine, their whole process works on the idea that if you had this one driving purpose that dominated your life, you would pursue it and fulfill it.
Well, how much do circumstances that surround you drive that?
Explain.
Like, for a bajillion years of my life, I wanted to be a veterinarian. But then I realized that I wasn't smart enough to do that. Because my smarts were a different kind of smarts. And that wasn't right for me. And then I grew up to be a veterinarian for a kitty.
Solo. And as needed.
I was
PRN for one particular client.
a homeopathic veterinarian. So, but I just realized I couldn't do this. It's not where I needed to be. And it wasn't until I was sitting at the interview thing, or the introduction thing to library science school, and I didn't even know why I was there. I mean, it's like, sure, I wanted to do the library thing. I'm not exactly sure kind of what that meant for me or how that would look, because I knew I didn't want to work in a public library as a, like, maybe reference librarian or something would be all right. And then someone came up and talked about his archives, and I'm like, I knew exactly at that ultimate moment, as soon as he said it, I knew that's what it was. And it was clear. So my whole life didn't drive me to be that. And now I'm not even using it.
So the idea here would be, if you're about to die and like, I know that I wanted to do this archival thing and never got the chance. So they would go back and they would plant it in earlier. And if nothing, I guess the whole idea is, in this kind of rewrite, it doesn't allow anything else to override that drive. You would single-mindedly pursue that at the expense of everything else,
right?
So that you would become the archivist.
Right, but he gave that up in pursuit of River. So that, like, I gave up being a veterinarian apparently in pursuit of being a librarian to be in pursuit of being board game mom. Because that's just what my life is.
Did he give up? What makes you say that he gave up wanting to go to the moon?
Well, he did because, well, we didn't really see any connection there. With
the only vague thing I remember seeing was talking to Nicholas is like, what, are you into, like, aliens from other planets? Yeah. But that's the only hint. Yeah, he's never said anything about it.
Right, and so all of a sudden it was like, I mean, like, literally he could be completely insane. And then be like my mom, I just want to fly to Florida today because I'm going to. And you're like, okay. Have fun. So, I mean, we don't know. But I assume he hired these people?
Yeah, there's a contract. They don't just show up.
No, I mean, I know that. I know they talked about it, but I didn't know, like, who it was that initiated the thing. So, I don't know.
Right. Well, more to come. As much as I want to just keep going.
No.
Because we're on...
We're on the tail end.
Just because of... I know. Like, exciting events are coming.
Woo!
And the story just keeps getting better. Anyway.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.